Crimea State Medical University, named after Georgievsky, is the leading high school in Ukraine in training medical staff. The university has created the model of continuous medical education, medical college, preparatory department, 5 faculties for training doctors, faculty of post-diploma education, 60 departments, 4,000 students from Ukraine and 34 countries of the world. Training doctors in specialties, medicine, pediatrics, dentistry, clinical pharmacy, training junior specialists in specialties, nursing, orthopedic dentistry, pharmacy. The students of the university have constantly taken first places in state license complex test exams. And we provide all the conditions for our students to become not only doctors, but also harmonious, cultural, intelligent people. Crimea State Medical University, named after Georgievsky, was founded in 1931 in Simferopol, an administrative center of the Autonomous Republic of the Crimea. Pediatric faculty was opened in 1936. First foreign students arrived to study at the university in 1961. Dentistry faculty has been training specialists since 1978, faculty of post-diploma education since 1979. Nowadays, the university graduates are working successfully in almost 100 countries of the world. Doctors educated in Crimea State Medical University practice in the United States of America, Germany, Great Britain, Holland, Greece, Cyprus, India, Israel and many other countries of the Old and New World. During these years, great experience in training foreign students has been achieved. At present, 1,500 foreign students from the countries of the Near East, India, Malaysia and China are studying at our university.
Индии, Малайзии и Китая.
This is one of the first high schools of Ukraine which started training students in English. It is an evidence of potential in scientific teaching staff of 600 lecturers of the university, a half of them teaching in English. It is an evidence of that Crimea Medical University has changed much of late years. Training foreign students in English is prestige of not only university but of the country. The higher school and teachers understand this responsibility. They received excellent marks.
Оценки крымский вуз получил и хорошо, и отлично.
605 lecturers train doctors at the Crimea Medical University, 93 of them being professors and 334 candidates of sciences, assistant professors. 19 professors are full members of the Ukrainian and International Academies of Sciences. All the conditions have been created for successful training. The university faculties are being constantly improved. Modern medical and educational technologies are being introduced. By invitation of the university, the leading specialists of scientific centers from all over the world come to deliver lectures for students. 13 educational buildings, spacious and comfortable lecture rooms, more than 700 personal computers. At the university, the United Computer Net, connecting 24 computer labs and 2 electronic reading halls, has been created. Free approach to scientific and practical knowledge acquired by scientists from all over the world is through the university website. The library of the university is one of the biggest scientific book stocks in Ukraine. The total library stock is more than 600,000 copies. It is constantly increased due to new books, including those in foreign languages. 150 periodicals are delivered here regularly. 3 reading halls work in the library for students and lecturers. There is a university publishing house, which issues the university newspaper, as well as scientific journals, transactions and monographs. Of late years, textbooks and manuals prepared by the university lecturers are regularly published here in 3 languages: Russian, Ukrainian and English. Of 60 departments of the university, there are 21 theoretical and 39 clinical ones. All the departments of the university are constantly working at perfection of through integrated programs for theoretical and practical training of doctors. Clinical departments of the university, situated in the best specialized medical institutions of the Crimea, allow the students mastering solid practical skills while studying. Clinical departments and the university clinic are equipped with the best modern diagnostic facilities for computed tomography, ultrasonography, Doppler echocardiography, and others. Foreign students have been trained in Crimea Medical University since 1961. Now, 1,500 students from 34 countries of the world are being educated here, and this is the best figure among the medical universities of the Ukraine. Here at this university we feel like home, as almost 1,000 students from Malaysia are studying here. Since 1999, foreign students have been trained in English too. The departments of pathological anatomy and of pathological physiology were approved as principal ones for all higher medical schools of Ukraine in training students in English. The library's stock of books in English is constantly increased. Every year, the lecturers of the university prepare more than 20 textbooks in English for foreign students. Ministers of health of many countries of the world invariably rate high the level of education at Crimea Medical University. The Faculty of Post-Diploma Education realizes the primary specialization of the university graduates at the internship in 35 specialties. Having finished the internship and received the certificate of a doctor specialist, the graduates start practicing on their own. Besides, more than 4,000 doctor specialists raise their level and are retained at this faculty. More than 100 specialists are trained in clinical ordinature and 25 specialties on the basis of Republican hospitals and health centers. These are citizens of Ukraine and many foreign countries. Very important is the fact that, as a rule, in most countries of the world, the graduates of Crimea Medical University become the best specialists in their country. I have been studying here for 6 years. I'd like to mention that wonderful teachers are working here. They can make a good doctor out of any student. I'm absolutely sure of it. They are worthy, experienced and skillful teachers.
После окончания института я закончил институт в 2000 году.
I graduated from the university in the year 2000. Then I went to my native land to confirm my diploma. We were taking a special exam. There were about 500 of us, graduates from different countries of the world: the USA, France, Great Britain, the whole of Europe, Russia, Ukraine. But we were among the best.
России, из Украины, Беларуси. И мы доказали один из самых лучших результатов.
Сегодня утром вот у нас
This morning, we were making a general round of the patients and planning operations for next week. And the leading surgeons were simply struggling for Nicholas, wishing him to assist at their operations. He is to become a real professional in the future in his homeland. In the future, he will tell his pupils how he studied fundamentals of neurosurgery in Simferopol.
овладевал основами нейрохирургии.
Crimea State Medical University is a large scientific center in which fundamental and applied researches are carried out.
Наука в Крымском государственном медицинском университете сегодня – это более 100 докторов медицинских наук и профессоров.
Science at the university today is more than 100 doctors of medical sciences, professors, more than 300 candidates of medical sciences, 6 research laboratories, 60 scientific themes, which are carried out at the departments, 9 to 10 doctors' theses, and about 30 candidate theses are defended every year.
9 до 10 докторских диссертаций и около 30 кандидатских диссертаций.
Ministry of Health of Ukraine finances many researches carried out at the university. Most of them are unique in the world of science. These are departments of biochemistry and of immunology and allergology, well known in Europe for their works. This is an ecological laboratory monitoring the environment of the Crimea and south of Ukraine. These are departments of therapy and surgery, developing quickly on base of modern medical technologies. They are recognized all over the world, and all over the world interest is shown in the results of their work. They are invited to scientific conferences. We are studying the role of anti-endotoxin immunity in physiology and pathology of a man. This is a very interesting and urgent topic for investigators. Suffice it to say that no one else in Ukraine is making researches in this sphere. We've got an absolute priority. The university takes an active part in international cooperation of researches. Joint work is carried out with Harvard University, the USA, Research University of Immunology in New England, Brussels Free University, Dresden Medical Academy, St. Petersburg Medical Academy, and many others. Works of Crimea University scientists are recognized abroad. Many professors are full members of international academies of sciences. For scientific researches and great personal contribution, Professor Efetov was awarded 3 golden medals and the title of Scientist of the Year by Cambridge Biographical Center. We are looking for broken molecules. That is, the molecules change due to disease. It is known that in malignant tumors, molecules of antibodies start slipping. They are working badly. We are near understanding why it happens.
И мы близки к пониманию, почему это происходит.
Students are to spend 6 years of their lives at the university, but this is not only studies. Crimea is a real peninsula of treasures, where within the distance of 100 kilometers one can find all the variety of European nature: mountains, forests, the sea, steppes. That these places are wonderfully pure is proved by the fact that there was neither plague nor cholera here in the Middle Ages. Students of the medical university live at 4 comfortable hostels in the center of Simferopol, near educational buildings. Hostels rooms with all the conveniences are for 2-3 persons. At the same buildings there are cafes with Ukrainian and national cuisine, hairdressers and barbers, automated laundry, a post office, a cash teller and a bank department. 2 internet cafes and one of the reading halls of the library are situated here too. Specialists of the university polyclinic monitor the health of the students. Near educational buildings, on the territory of university, there are sports facilities. Here you may go on for sports in the swimming pool, 7 gymnasiums, basketball gymnasium and on the tennis courts. The reconstructed House of Culture is a traditional place for many different holidays, such as dedication of students, day and jubilees of the faculties, various show programs. 11 dancing and vocal groups of the university play here. The most famous of them, the group Yunus, has been laureate of Republican and international festivals and contests for many times. Crimea State Medical University, named after Georgievsky, is the leading high school of Ukraine. 7 decades of glorious history, thousands of graduates working all over the world, world recognition of scientific achievements, constant progress, constant improvement of the training quality.
У нас общие с вами цели и задачи, и главное из них
You and we have common aims and tasks. The main of them is to give a sufficiently high level of knowledge, which will allow a doctor to find himself and be steady on his legs. And we are able to give such knowledge. We are waiting for meeting you at our university.